Hello and welcome into the Piles of Paragraphs creative space. I'm Lori and today I'm going to work on the Margarete Miller Collage challenge for week 42. My goodness, time just flies. Let's see. Hope everyone's doing well today and has had a chance to do something creative. And I'm also going to make a call to action for you, please. If you enjoy this video, and I hope you will, please like, subscribe if you haven't, and please leave me a comment. I've been working on these videos since the beginning of 2024, and I'm still not really getting any comments, so I would appreciate even, just a small comment. I'm not asking for paragraphs. So anyway, there's the call to action. So let's get started, see what I can come up with today. Okay. Here are the elements that we need for this collage. Something associated with a specific time of day. And I have chosen a teacup for tea time. A famous person, one of my most favorite famous people, Lyle Lovett. Rubber stamping in blue ink, although I'm not sure how blue this looks on the brown paper, but it is blue. You can see, there's the blue. Let's see, a triangle. Couple of triangles of wrapping paper there. A portion of an envelope for the mail this week for the New York Public Library. And then the bonus is instructions. And I have a couple of choices for instructions. This one says, due to the delicate design of this garment, to avoid snagging, please exercise caution while wearing jewelry. I think that's an instruction. This is also a page out of a, let's see, I guess it's how to write letters or written notes, correspondence kind of things. And it's sending out invitations for parties and then acknowledgments. But the funny part, I thought, as in this paragraph here, where it says, the second unwritten law of hospitality is to choose your guests carefully. Always try to invite people who are congenial and have something in common, and can therefore be reasonably expected to enjoy one another's company. Don't, for example, invite experts and beginners to the same bridge party. Don't invite two people you know dislike each other, or who are, for one reason or another, uncomfortable or unhappy in each other's company. Well, there you go. Those should be rules to live by, I guess. So let's get started with the actual collage now. Let's see what I can put together. I just love this huge teacup, but I think it's probably going to be too big. But I'll try that first and see. And we'll get Lyle in place over here. Those are my two biggest pieces. So let's see. The New York Public Library. I think I'm going to do just a little bit of fussy tearing around here. Well, I hope everyone, as I said earlier, is doing well and has had a chance to do something creative. I hope the majority of you are having nice weather. The weather here is still not nice. I don't know. I'm starting to be a little bit afraid that it's never going to be nice again. This has been a really, really rough summer. And it continues well into fall. As I looked at and I'm filming this in advance because that's some life stuff that's coming up that's going to keep me from keeping to my regular schedule. But so maybe by the time you see this, it will actually be cooler here. But I looked at the forecast, and I think there were 3 more days of 110 in the forecast for the next week. That's hard to take. It's hard to take. It used to be June was our hottest month, and we had all those crazy 110s and whatnots, but that is no longer the case. Let's see. Maybe I'll move Mr. Lovett over here. I don't want to completely lose his guitar. And I can slide the New York Public Library in under here. I have my triangles. Let's see. That still shows as a triangle, even though it's only a small part of that. And then let's see. My stamping in blue ink here, and I did use some, what is it? Ranger Archival ink in Cobalt. My favorite blue inks. I love Ranger Archival inks. It is because I know it's not gonna move when if I do something different with it. Let's see, put that there. And then these instructions. I like the hole in the top there, but that's a bit too much of everything. Let's see. Well, that's all very low and very, very bottom heavy. I could put this in up here, although I do lose all of the instructions on the back page there. Let's see. Oh, no. It just doesn't. It's a jumble. And that's not good. Let's try. Let's give up on the large teacup. And then let's see if I put this down here. And I can put this here. And then let's see where we can put Mr. Lovett. Mr. Lovett back over here. And I'm sure many of you are thinking, oh, why Lyle Lovett? But I have been a fan of Lyle Lovett's music. Oh, well, pretty much since he started recording. For my sister-in-law Patty giving me tickets to a Lyle Lovett concert when I was in college, and she went with me because she is also a big fan of Mr. Lovett's. So I have lots of fun memories of going to concerts with her way back when. And I spent a lot of time with her when I was in college. She lived nearby, and my brother worked out of town, so I spent lots of time with her. And then after I got married, my husband, bless him, has been to many, many Lyle Lovett concerts with me. And my brother and my brother Mike and his wife Patty, my sister-in-law, have also joined us. So there's lots and lots of memories tied up with Mr. Lovett, in addition to just really enjoying his music. Well, that's a collage. I'm not sure it has a rhyme or reason. Where's my half? Put the half in down here, maybe. Kind of bring it together. Nope. Let's see. I do have a second triangle. Slide that in up here and kind of, oh, I think that's better. There we go. And the triangles sort of anchor the collage. Okay, so let's see what pieces go down first. Okay. Set this over here. We'll set this this over here. If I can get a hold of it. This one definitely goes down first. I have to laugh at this wrapping paper. I wrapped my husband's anniversary present in it, and when he opened it, he said, "Oh, look, the paper's reversible." Of course, he's teasing me, but I will never look at this paper with the grid on the back the same way again. I'll always hear him say, "Look, it's reversible." Of course, my initial response, because he always knows he's going to get a response out of me, even after 31 years, I still haven't learned not to not to respond when he's teasing me. But I said, "Oh no, that's just on there so I can cut straight," which is in and of itself a joke, because I cannot cut straight even with the grid. Let's see. Whoopsie. Let's not glue that to his face. Let's see. Do I want this? Yeah. I want this over the top here. But I won't push it all the way down. And then let's get the glue on him. And happily, this is I guess a flyer or a brochure from a oh, it's not really a music festival, but it's kind of a music festival, just that the dates are all different. And he'll be coming to Phoenix, or the Phoenix area, in 2025. So I get to see him in concert again. So I tell you, we've seen him so many times, I have indeed lost track. Let's see. Slide him up just a little bit more. Okay. There we go. I had to give him much more clearance there for his head and for his hair in the 80s, because he had some really tall hair. Okay. Let's see. And then this is going to go down here. Yes. See, I'm busy telling you stories, and I've already forgotten what my order was. I do think it's kind of funny. Every time I do one of these collages, or almost every time, there's something in it that has a strong memory for me. I guess that's why I choose the pieces that I choose. Is that brings some sort of memory. Let's see. I don't think that's where that was, but I think I'll move it up there. And then when I put the other pieces down below, I'll probably remember why I didn't have it up there. The New York Public Library, one of my most favorite resources to get images for the collage challenge and for collage in general. Their online digital catalog is amazing, especially vintage stuff. It's great. Oh, sorry. I have oogie bits on my glue here. Okay. And this is a kind of a cardstocky, whoopsie. It hasn't been that long since I used my glitter glue, just a couple days. Let's see if I can encourage it out of the bottle. No. Oh my goodness, what did I do? I must have left it uncovered a ton the other day. I don't think it's going to work. Oh no. That's disappointing and terrible. Try one more time. Come on, glue. Oh, there we go. There we go. Alrighty. That was scary there for a second. Okay, let me pardon my arm while I put the pin back in the glue bottle there so we don't have that problem going forward. Okay, let's see. here. Trying to pick up the glue stick that has the lid on it instead of the one with the lid off. Okay. Oh, I didn't even tell you the reason I chose a teacup for tea time. Those of you that have been watching me for a while hear me speak about my dear cousins in Cornwall. And they have tea time. Tea time for them is about 4 p.m. And it's what I would call dinner, or some people I think probably call supper. But my husband is a big tea drinker, and so at our house, if he's home about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, he is in putting the kettle on to make tea. He loves tea, and I drink a lot of tea now myself, more than I used to. Anyway, I have some new flavors that I just love. Straighten a little bit. Straighten a little bit. Oh, yeah, that was our glitter glue. I should have known better than to try to move that. Okay, here we go. Okay, that's all the time for stories, even though I got more stories to tell you, but maybe they'll come up again in the future. Alrighty. This is week 42 of the Margarete Miller. Oh, that means we only have 10 left. Wow, that's amazing. Okay. Something associated with a specific time of day. I have a teacup for tea time. Famous person, we have Mr. Lyle Lovett. We have a rubber stamping in blue ink, and I have this scripty ink there, or scripty stamp there in blue. Triangle, I actually have 2 triangles. And a portion of an envelope from the mail this week. This is from the New York Public Library. And the bonus is instructions. The base page was instructions for writing letters. And then this is instructions for not destroying a rather fragile piece of clothing. I think it's a blouse that I have. So there we go. There's week 42 in the books. And I'll remind you once again, please, if you like this video, and I truly hope you did, subscribe if you haven't, and please comment. We'll see. Maybe who's one of your most favorite famous people. And I'll tell you, if I find anybody else who Lyle Lovett's one of their most famous people, I will be very excited, because I don't meet a whole lot of people that are as big a fans of his as I am. But enough chattering for now. So we will say thank you for joining me now. I hope you'll join me again in the future, and bye-bye.